Hello and welcome to the Hen House. Heather here. This is my wake up and makeup, right? I'm one of those people that can't wake up all fabulous. Do you see this? This is what I wake up with. Put my hair in a bun, go to sleep, wake up like a freaking mess. Oh, armpit itch. Celebrate. Okay. Today, I wanted to talk about what do you use your planners for when you got no plans, right? Because that's how last year was, and that's how this year is starting out. And we all have our lovely planners that make us so happy, and we have nothing to fill them with. It's like, so let's get right into, because I have umpteen that I use. Um, this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, this is what I got. So bear with me. This one is my Gillio Personal Wide. Absolutely love it. Feels amazing. It looks adorable. It's a personal wide, and it's just like, yay! What do you use it for, right? Because this is my budget. All budgeting goes right there. Right there. Nothing but budgeting. So I have to touch it. I have to use it and love on it. All that happy jazz. Okay, I have a Hobonichi Weeks. What do I do with a Hobonichi Weeks planner, you ask? Maybe you didn't, but I'm going to tell you anyways. This is my personal journal. I decorate it and journal in it every week, because you only have to journal this a little bit for each day. And this is whatever I want it to be. This is my personal journal. Okay. Oh, geez, Louise dropped a pen. And because I'm a penaholic as well, I have a pen for each one. And it doesn't get cross-contaminated. Because then, I might lose my spark. So I also have a Moterm pocket. And this little baby is my social media. This is where I put all the uploads, records, Facebook, YouTube. YouTube and Instagram. Sorry, I just ate a salad really fast. So that's how I use that. And then I have social media inserts where I write what it was that I uploaded that day, and I have another little calendar here with little symbols so I know. And then in the mid, I put the shops that I frequently buy from, and information is in here that I will need for videos. Like this one happens to be the Art Atelier box. In this one, I write that how many subscriptions you can get for how much money, their website, everything that they carry on there, that type of material is there. And then in the back, I have all y'all's addresses in a thing like this for everybody that I have sent a package to, whether it be a giveaway or just I have stuff that I need to get rid of and I shipped it on out to you. So I have it for future reference. And then I have my Jibun Techo. This I log in the life book, all the life book information stuff that they have little made spreads for. And then in here, the habit tracker thingy, sectional, whatever, whatchamacallit, I use for health. Whoops, and I'm dropping the sticky notes. Okay, and then it's a weekly. So in here, I got the memory of a goldfish. Like, did it, done, forgot. So in here, I keep a log of what my day is, what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and all that. Because I will tell you in a video, oh, last week I did this when it was really a month ago. And, or what did I do yesterday? And for the life of me, I can't think of what it was. Bingo, baby. So this is no Only appointments for things that I need to attend to, like a doctor's appointment or something like that, goes in here so I don't forget to do it. But this is just a running daily log of my life. Okay, and then I have the Hobonichi A6. This I use as my daily to-do lists. That way I'm on top of all my stuff and I can sit, I can relax and figure out what I need to do to get my day accomplished. And if I don't get to it, no big whoopee. You know, it's mine. I can just cross it out, put it on another day. And I don't get to answer to anybody but me. So I do my to-dos in here so I don't forget anything. I only pre-plan a week ahead in here. The week that I'm on. That's it. Put its pin in there so we don't misplace it. Because, like I said, I can't cross-contaminate nothing. And this one goes in here with a Coletto because I color code medical stuff. Also, I have an A5 Stalogy that I use as a 5-year, 7-year, whatever, a multi-year is what I call it, a multi-year journal where I put family things that happened, a couple things that happened, what I think should be in here that I might want to reference and know next year what I did on this day last year, and then on the next year ahead, I could go back and read 2 years back. So that's this, and it has a Pilot fountain pen in there, and it stays with it. This is Jack, by the way. Everybody meet Jack. Okay. I know I have something else. Oh, I have a Wonderland 222 that I use for only purchases. Okay, everything I purchase, I write in here. It's not a budgeting thing. It's a per store, what I bought that day, how much it was, all that stuff. So this is everything I bought at this place, everything I bought at this place, that place, you know, so I can reference and know what I purchased, when I purchased it, and then all that, whatever should come of it, I have it here. And I don't know where its pen is. Oh, right here, because I was just using it. This is also a Pilot. This is the Pilot Platinum. But it's not. It's not the Platinum. Is it? Yes. Because this is the Preppy. I'm actually cleaning it. So this guy is being cleaned out. That's why it's out. Because I'm using it in here when I normally use this one. So that goes in there and sits. I also have, I know this is disgusting and I apologize. I don't know why I'm apologizing, because it's like great ideas for y'all, right? I just had it. I don't know where it is. I have here, this is a Coal Creek leather, and inside I just have a Stalogy. And in here is just a bunch of like brain crap that comes to mind, and I want to get it out because I won't remember it in 5 minutes. I guarantee you I won't. So I will sit and write things down. There's like codes, crystals, information. There's a weekly log, YouTube videos and recordings are in here because this is, I started this as my YouTube book, but it just wasn't working for me. So I had to rethink it, and I got the mode term. But in here I'll mark, like, because this sits usually down in the living room by the couch, TV shows that we're on, what episode we're on, and if I'm sitting there on the couch, I don't have any of this because this all stays in its place. I will use this if I think, oh, I gotta do an upload of such and such. I'll write it in here, and then when I remember, like, I'll be sitting here, I'm like, what was I gonna do? Oh, it's downstairs in my book. And I'll run down and grab it, do whatever I need to do with it, and then I make sure I take it back down on my next visit down. I'll set it right in the way so my coffee cup is near it, so when I need to refill, that goes back in its home. But I have notes in here right now. That's why it's up here. What else did I have for planners? Where is it? Hold on. I know what I'm looking for, and I don't know what I did with it. I have a day on a page scrap planner, and I know what it is. It's the Moleskine Pocket, and I have no idea where it is right now. Like, it's normally with me. It might actually be in my purse. That is always near my bag, and anything I gotta do, I run and grab, because none of these leave my house. None of them. So when I have to go to a doctor's appointment, I have that one with me because I can just scribble in it. No big deal. All my information's in there that I need, and it doesn't need to look pretty or anything like that. It's just pure functional. If I'm going to the grocery store, I'll write my grocery list in it. Anything like that. And I was here. I just don't know what I did with it. I also will use old planner systems, binders. It could be the leather booklet here, just to hold inserts in that I know I'm going to use in the future, and I don't want them to get ruined. And I don't, I don't want to miss seeing my lovelies. So I do that. I have a B6 here. I gave this baby away and it came back, and now I'm going to give it away again. In here, I'm just housing vellums and dashboards and stuff like that. So I can still see it, and I still reach for it. I still reference it. So when I'm changing my planner, I got that. What else we got? Anything else? I wish I knew what I did with that. No, it's crazy. But anywho, what can you do? Other things. And I tried to make a little like list of things that we can do. You can track things on your monthly calendar. Like every Friday, you're going to check your weight. And every Friday, you can write in that weight. Monday, you're going to check your Credit Karma account. Put your credit scores in. Put your payday on and write how much your checks are every month. You can say you have irritable bowel syndrome. It happens. We're human, right? And you have explosive diarrhea, and you need to know how many times you do that. On your calendar, you put a little poop emoji, right? How wonderful is that? If you have headaches, you can denote that on the day, on the monthlies. Pain meds, date nights, you can plug on your monthly. Sorry, I keep looking out my window. If you have a game night that you have, yeah, no spends, stuff like that. Your water intake. On your weekly sections, you can do to-dos as well as your appointments and your chores, your cleaning lists. You can use it for gratitude. An undo list, like things you want to stop doing. Mark them all down. You got the paper there, you might as well fill it, and fill it in your own capacity, whatever makes you happy and makes you reach for that. Put it in there, use it as like a bullet journal, because you have it there. Why go out and buy one? Your exercise schedule, you can plug it in on a week and then reference that 1 week constantly. Meal plans, what did I want to do? You can do small accomplishments on a daily. That would be great, or a weekly, or even monthly, your small accomplishments, because those will make you happier and lift your spirits. If you can see that I finally got myself able to sit and do this for 5 minutes, however many days out of the week, whatever it is, that will make you feel good and make you want to keep continuing that. Which you can do a future long goals, your monthly focus. You can write it all out, mind map on them. Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? You can do your budgeting like I showed you. Packages. Package tracker would be good. That way when you, I know I just got all really quiet sometime, but I'm still so excited. Say you are ordering from multiple shops, and once you hit, you pay for it, you forget about it a few days later. Mark it down that you purchased on this day, this item, and as soon as you get an email or an update telling you when that package should be out, write it down on that day so that you know to kind of keep an eye out for it. Because I have ordered things, and then months later, it will arrive, and I'm like, what is this? Did I order this? Or I will order something and be like, where is it? And I didn't write any of that information down, so I have no idea. I can't even remember what shop I used, blah, 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 you know? Oh, what else? Make sure you do your monthly cleaning, because that's coming up. I'm going to have to share that with y'all. Make deadlines for yourself on projects that you need to get done. It could be as something like you want to clean your pantry out, okay? Set yourself a deadline for it. Make yourself a weekly plan, a daily plan for it. Say, on Monday, I want to tackle the canned foods. Tuesday, I want to tackle the boxed goods. Wednesday, I'm going to take a break. Thursday, I want to do any packaging, like your gravies, your bags of noodles and rice and whatever. And then on Friday, you want to tend to all your baking goods. And so you give yourself a week and a half for that. That gives you Monday, the fall, if you don't want to do it on weekends, that gives you the Monday, the Tuesday, and the Wednesday to like refocus and see what you didn't do, what you need to do, and get on it. And you can do that with anything. It could be your exercising or your meal preps. You can do planning logs, whatever you think you need multiple steps for, get it down. Start the steps. Sorry, I'm looking like a mess. I have a question. What do you use? What do you use your planners for that you don't need to use for actual planning, like specific appointments and deadlines and work and stuff like that? What are you using for the 2021 season at the planner season? And what are you going to use it for in 2021? I almost said 22. How are you using them? Help us out down in the bottom. Give us some more ideas. I also will use Stalogies for happy journals, and I've showed you my happy journal before. Pardon me for getting up. Oops. But a happy journal to me is basically the what do they call it? Commonplace type of notebook where you just put anything and everything that makes you happy. Guys, this started out as this. All I did was remove the spine so I could go and fit everything in there. I have a couple more going. I have one in a B6 size. I have one in the A5 size because I find things that are larger and won't fit in the A6. And I don't want to cut them down. I also have a Moleskine, which people use for bullet journaling and stuff like that. Mine is a washi sampler. Every piece of washi I have owned is in here so that it makes me happy to open it up and remember what I had. Say I needed a piece of purple sparkle. I have purple sparkle right there. I can snip off a little piece and keep on using it. But this way, I don't feel guilty about hoarding the washi because I have a bit of it in here. Just repurpose what you have for other things. Don't rush out and buy things that you're not going to necessarily need or use. You know, draw out your own layouts and all that. I have a recollections right there that holds just sticky clubs, and I have the new um, cloth and paper one there that I got that I have no idea what to do with. That's gonna house sticky club sticker packs. Um, I'm trying to think what other uses I have going for planners. I use inserts for collections. Where is, oh, Miss Jennifer here? She holds a collection of um, certain things that I have, like leather notebooks are in there. All the leather notebooks I own, all the planners I have are there. What I paid for them when I got them, um, all that. Anything, any information about that, I will keep in there. I also have a Stalogy that I have cut down to a week size, and I have no idea where that is because I've moved my office space so many times. I think it's here. Yes. This is the Stalogy that I cut down and put in a Hobonichi Weeks. In here are people's addresses for Cody. And now if you flip this over like so, in the back side, this is actually the one I have of yuck, all the notebooks that I own, type of thing. But if you have a notepad, use the notepad. Don't think you need to rush out and get all the things, because you can reuse anything you have for any purpose. Just let your mind flow and see what you come up with, and I would be glad to know what you're doing. That way we can like help each other out in the bottom, and I'm nosy and I want to know, what are you using your planners for? Ha! Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you in the next one. I love each and every one of you. Mwah!